Hey everybody, this is Jonathan. I'm back. So I was watching a disturbing video that popped up on my YouTube, and it was disturbing because basically there was this pickup guy and he was reading a letter about, that this other student sent to him, and he was answering his question. So the letter said that this guy was a PUA for 9 years, and now he's sick of it. Now he's tired. Now he's, doesn't even want to go out no more. Girls don't turn him on, whatever. It's just not working for him no more, right? So the guy gave a couple of suggestions. He said, okay, maybe it's your biology, maybe it's your age, your diet, whatever. He gave some BS excuse. And then it was like, oh, maybe you have a problem with depression and you have medical this and medical that and a bunch of other stuff. And it was just like, really? And then it was like, oh, by the way, maybe you should go and just talk to hotter girls, because maybe you're getting bored because you're not talking to the hottest girls, right? And all his answers were basically coming to the one direction of saying, please watch my videos. I want to make money off you, and it's not my fault that it's not working for you. Please watch my videos. Please subscribe. Please take my advice. And that's all he was doing. Please, take another one of my boot camps so, I can get your money. Please tell everybody the PUA thing works, and, you can get your friends to come and join you on these boot camps or whether, and pay a lot of money. And it was all BS. It was all BS. And I'll tell you why. So this guy says he was doing the PUA for 9 years and he got depressed. Well, first of all, what did I say before? Nobody sleeps with a different woman every night. It's impossible. Nobody does that. I don't care who you are. Like I said, it's a safety issue. Women don't want to be raped and get STDs and stuff like that. Nobody's sleeping with a different girl every night. And in the letter, this guy didn't give any details of any, sexual encounters. So that most likely he wasn't, scoring every night. He wasn't hooking up every night. You know that because he didn't say nothing about it in the letter. So that's one thing. And the second thing is he spent 9 years learning, 9 years running game, right? You're telling me that out of those 9 years, he doesn't have a solid relationship by now? You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a woman to go home to, whatever. It's just like, you claim you have all these skills, yet you're not with anybody right now. And then he talked about his ex-girlfriend and, maybe it's because I couldn't get over my ex. And it's like, there is some truth to that because, he had a girlfriend who loved him, and she broke up with him, and he is upset because everybody wants, somebody to love them, and everybody wants affection. And even if our DNA, we're supposed to make babies so we can love them and take care of them or whatever. And, that's a part of the human existence. And, I think that he's upset because his girlfriend left him, and he's got to run around trying to trick all these women into sleeping with him, and it's not working. Or if it does work, they're not sticking around. And that's why he's bored. It's not because of, biology or scientific this, scientific that. It's not because of mental illness and, depression. It's not because he's not talking to hot girls and ugly girls are boring. It's because he can't get nobody to stick around. And that's it. Point blank period. He cannot get anybody to stick around. So my friends, what I want to leave you with this. If you want to be like this guy for 9 years, having to push up on the bars and the nightclubs or whatever to try to hook up every night, nothing happens. You may get a girlfriend once in a while, but she breaks up with you because you don't have any type of social skills to keep the relationship stable and sustainable, you know what I'm saying, and you keep having to go to these bars, and if you want to be like that, then go follow the pickup artist, fine, and waste your life. But if you actually want to get a wife and kids one day, then you need to stay away from those people, because they're bad news, point blank period. And you don't want to end up with the guy who's running around doing this for 9 years and still isn't married, okay? Doesn't have a wife, doesn't have a kid, and is gonna die lonely, okay? And I don't want to see any of you watching these videos die lonely. So this is Jonathan again. Yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment below, maybe some questions, maybe I'll answer them, and yeah, that's it. So just think about not wanting to be that 9-year guy who's in the game, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.